So there's a reason the Phoenix Suns are the best team in basketball. Last year wasn't a fluke, and we witness it right now. We gotta talk about that. Alright, so welcome back to another video. Drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we're gonna come in here and we gotta talk about the Phoenix Suns, and we gotta give them their praise because we witnessing that last year's finals run wasn't a fluke. No matter what you say, the Phoenix Suns are the real deal. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, the whole team, they're nice, and I'm pretty sure people expected them to be good again this season, but not this good. Cause like they're on pace to be a 65 win team, and with Chris Paul and Devin Booker leading the charge, bro. It's like you love to see they got two All Stars. Now I know I just made a video saying some things about Chris Paul, but like that's not taken away from that he is the point guard. He's one of the best PGs of all time, and he's looking at the age of 36. He's looking better than ever. I remember a few days ago I was listening to Chris Paul on JJ Redick podcast. Shout out JJ Redick, his podcast is fire. But Chris Paul was saying some things about this team feels different than when he was in Houston and like in OKC. And you could definitely tell by the past 2 years that he's been playing at such a high level. Now I know he had that injury, but besides that, he's been relatively healthy. And then Devin Booker is a bucket. It's simple that like it is simple. Chris Paul was on the podcast. He was like, he's played with a lot of people that can hoop, but Devin Booker is by far one of the best, and we all knew that. Devin Booker has been a bucket ever since he got drafted, and like I think he said that I agree with that. JJ said on the podcast was the Phoenix Suns are probably the most well-rounded team, and I can definitely see that. They got their defenders, and they got their bucket getter, and they got their leader, and they got their center. So I definitely agree with that. This is why like they're the best team in the league, and like it's crazy because like they've been the best team in the league for a long time. I know that they started off the season pretty like 1-3, but ever since then, it's really just been them and the Warriors, and they've been on some crazy win streaks. What was the win streak they've been on at the beginning of the season? Was it 18 or 19? And then they lost, and right now they're on I think 11 game win streak. Like that's so crazy for a team to do. Is to go on like this crazy win streaks throughout the season, and I'm happy for Chris Paul. Like I honestly think this year, even though they made it to the finals this year, I think this year is more set in stone, and they've low key just been running through the league. Like they've been smacking your favorite team. Chris Paul been doing his thing. Devin Booker been doing his thing. Mikal Bridges looks fire on defensive end. I really do love the team, and they have such a versatile team that they could change the pace of the game at any time, and like they play good defense, but like they really get it done on both ends of the court. Devin Booker, I think this year is by far a way better defender than we've seen in previous years. And I think this year, again, they're going to be back in the finals. I really don't see anybody stopping them except the Warriors when Draymond come back. Now, that's going to be a good matchup. Like, I honestly think the Warriors and the Phoenix Suns are going to run through the Western Conference playoffs. And for them, and when they meet in the Western Conference Finals, when I'm predicting it, it's going to be so good. And I can't wait to see that matchup. Steph Curry versus Chris Paul. Hopefully Clay gets better than Draymond, and then versus CP3, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and everything that the Phoenix Suns have. And I'm honestly predicting the finals matchup is probably gonna be the Phoenix Suns and the Bucks again, or the Phoenix Suns or the Heat. I really do, as the Warriors are playing good. I think the Phoenix Suns are just too well rounded for every team in the league. They've been running through every team in the league so simple now. It's not even a big deal no more. They're on another big win streak, and nobody's really talking about it because they're just that good. They handle business. They get it done. CP3 does his thing. Devin Booker does his thing. DeAndre Ayton has been playing amazing, and you just love to see it. So I'm so happy with CP3 because I think they're gonna be in the finals again. Like I said, last year's finals run wasn't a fluke. and we seen it that them being the best team in the Western Conference back-to-back years. I think it's time we start taking them serious, cause them boys is the real deal. All right, man. There y'all have it. Phoenix Suns. Let me know how y'all feeling. Phoenix Suns fans, what are y'all thinking? I know y'all happy with y'all team. Like I said, they're the most well-rounded team in the league. I'm a fan of Chris Paul. I think everybody's a fan of the point guard. Devin Booker is a certified bucket. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed that, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'm gonna catch you next video. We out of here. Peace.